What's up, everybody? Just doing a follow update on the Brooks Caldera 4s, and I have changed sizes since I did my last video review on that shoe. I went down to an 11. The 11.5, I was still feeling like I was moving around a little bit too much in the toe area in the heel, and if you want to say midfoot, I felt like I could really lock things down well, but just a little bit too much movement was getting some blisters. So luckily REI was able to swap that out, and I did get a different color. I kind of like this color better. It should show or hold up to dirt a little bit better. The other thing on that first shoe that I had, the toe guard here was trying to peel away a little bit. So we'll see if this holds up any better than that original pair. But still, really like the room in the toe box. The cushion I get in the heel area is still exactly what I'm looking for. I know I mentioned it and I can't get over how much I like the Saucony Peregrines, but right now I'm still kind of having a little bit of issues with plantar fasciitis, and I just don't want to flare that up. So I feel like I need the extra cushion that I get out of a shoe like this Brooks Caldera. And I run in Hoka's, and so that seems to be working for me right now. So hopefully that will resolve and I can go back to my Saucony Peregrines and even get maybe an updated version of those. But again, the things I like about this shoe today, I was out on some really wet trails. It's been thunderstorming almost every day here in North Georgia, and this outsole is really working well, almost as good as my Saucony Peregrines. I was on slick rocks today. They were just completely wet. I was through springs where, you know, lots of water that you really couldn't get around. I had to go through. The shoe, it doesn't seem to drain as well as the Sauconys, but that shoe drains amazingly well. So I do have to give this shoe credit for the ability to drain water and not, you know, create a situation where you get just, you know, it feels like the shoe's getting hot and you start getting that feeling that you're working on blisters. So not had it, you know, on a long hike where my feet were wet, but short distances they seem to do pretty good and seem to, you know, shed the water away from the inside of the foot. Again, some of the attributes of this shoe, it's got gator hooks or straps, whatever the official name for those is, up here at the base of the tongue, and I believe you call it gusseting. The tongue keeps debris and dirt from migrating down into your foot box and toe area. And the padding on the heel collar, that has been very comfortable. So continue to really like the shoe. Don't really have any hot spots. Blisters don't seem to be developing as much with this shoe. That I've got probably the better fit. And again, one of the biggest things I was looking for was cushioning that my Sauconys couldn't give me, and I wanted to be able to keep that outsole grip on a variety of conditions. And even though there is not much there, as you can see, it's not very deep, but that tread just seems to work, and the compound they're using seems to work. I know Hoka's got a new shoe out now that I forget the name of it, but it's new on the market. They've gone with the Vibram or Vibram outsole, so it would be great to try that shoe out, but it's $160. And I still get these as a, you know, last model shoe, which saves me a good bit of money. I think these on REI's site, I've had this about a month now, was $89. So, you know, if you're looking to save a little bit of money, need the cushioning that you get from a Hoka and some of the other shoes like Ultra and Topo, you might give Brooks a try, especially if you're, you know, somebody that shops at REI a lot and can, you know, use your points and take advantage of saving a little bit of money. The only thing I've not been crazy about is the laces on this model. They're actually fairly durable feeling, but they don't seem to stay tied as well, so I have to do a double knot, which is no big deal. And I think as I wear them in and they start wearing and get some dirt in them, that'll probably take care of itself. So if you're like me, need something with a little more cushion, want to keep that big wide roomy toe box for toe splay, and you know, want a good quality shoe for the money, you might try the Brooks Calderas out. I believe the 5s, or I know the 5s are out now, and it doesn't look like that that there was a lot of changes, and on the Brooks site you could see any specifics where, you know, they might have tweaked the shoe a little bit. Happy trails!